Hello, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the vlog. I am always starting off my vlogs so sweaty because I'm in my routine era and I feel like I've been so consistent about going to Orange Theory in the morning before work. And I'm always starting my vlogs off looking like a tomato that's very, very dewy. But welcome to the vlog. It's a week in my life, and this week, as a part of my moving to New York series, I am still finishing up setting up my beautiful studio apartment, as you can see. And this week we are rearranging furniture because if you watched my last vlog, I painted this shelf, you guys. I know, round of applause for me. I was very, very proud of myself for doing this. It's still kind of drying. We'll see how it is tonight when I get back from my dinner plans. But I have a bunch of ideas for how I want to reorganize the space. Thanks to you all. I feel like you guys have been so helpful at like just telling me what you think would look good, how to maximize my space and stuff. And that's my goal. I want this space to be super functional, feel the least amount of clutter as possible. Like I don't want it to feel cluttered at all. And I want everything to be super organized and just flow, but also have like space to chill. Because right now, basically the reason I want to like rearrange things is because I didn't really have a good place to sit that wasn't in my bed. I got this little very cute little bench thing, but it's just not, it doesn't have good back support. It's not anywhere I want to lounge. And I don't just want to be sitting in my bed all day. And it was either that or sit on these very flimsy bar stools that are just like good for working, but they're not very like super duper comfortable. So I got this chair, which I unboxed a couple vlogs ago, and we're just gonna figure out the best way to rearrange things. I think everything is gonna be moved. It's gonna be a completely different apartment. So get ready, you guys. It's gonna be a good week, but I do work a 9-to-5 in advertising, so before we get into all of the fun stuff of this vlog, I gotta work. Gotta pay the bills around here. So let's get ready for the office day. Yay! Subscribe if you haven't yet, and let's do it. Okay, you guys, I'm all ready for the work day. This is the look. The dress is Abercrombie. I'm like an Abercrombie just obsessor these days. I like love their clothing so much. Yeah, and then the shoes are Cezanne. They're just like some comfy nude heels. Very easy. Love wearing a nice fun pop of color. And let's head into the office. I got my coffee too, so we're ready to go. Hello, you guys. I am back from the day. I had a dinner tonight with one of my friends from college. It was so much fun. It was an invite. We didn't just do this. Like we were gonna hang out, but then I had this like invite for a 19-course omakase, like gifted experience for social media posting. And oh my god, I'm gonna be full for days. Like it was such an insane experience. I've never done anything like that before. So much seafood, obviously, but it was so good. It was insane. It was at Shogun Omakase. So if you're looking to splurge on like a really nice dinner for like a special occasion or something, like, oh my god, it was so fun. I could totally see it being a great spot for a date. We were just like couching up and talking, and like they kind of have you seated like the bar area, so it's like you're very close to each other, which is nice. And then they bring out the 19 courses and like little waves, so you have like plenty of time to like talk in between like eating and stuff. It's so fun. Very, very yummy food. And like the service was great. They were super duper nice. So I would totally recommend if you're looking for an experience like that. It's definitely like going all out. It felt funny doing it on like just like a casual Tuesday after work in like my work clothes, but it's just like one of those cool experiences that I get to have because of social media. So thanks to you guys, and then I get to share it with you. But oh my god, it was just so fun. And I feel like that's like me just like the epitome of having like fun on weekdays and like trying new things in New York, and it was just so cool that I got to do that, and just fun to catch up with my friend. But I do feel crazy because I've just been like out the entire day, and tomorrow I have plans after work too, so I just really need to get ready for bed as fast as possible. So no rearranging of the furniture will be had today, but I do want to check and see how my paint is drying. I'm very curious about that. But anyway, oh my god, I'm like taking off my makeup, and I just know people are gonna comment about like how I take off my makeup. Honestly, like this system works for me. I do appreciate all of the like advice in the comments that you guys give me, because I know it's like very well intentioned and comes from a good place, and I love hearing people's ideas. And like even if I don't take your advice, I feel like someone in this community might. So even if like I don't end up taking your advice, like it still is like supporting this like community that we have together, and like someone else will see it and maybe like get an idea. So just because I'm not like implementing your advice doesn't mean no, I don't appreciate it. But in terms of my makeup removal, this really works for me. I'm kind of scared to switch it up for now. I check all of the products I use in like a pore clogging checker, and I really wanted to try the Elemis cleansing balm, but it had a pore clogging ingredient, which I know is fine for some people, but since my skin is so acne prone, I just like can't really risk incorporating that into my routine, because I know that was a recommendation that you guys had, and I know that that's like an amazing product for some people, but I just don't think that will work well for me. Maybe one day I'll try it and think otherwise once my like acne is more under control. But yeah, I am interested in doing a cleansing balm instead of this like makeup remover method, but for now this is what works for me. So anyway, random catch up on my skincare. I do feel like my acne has gotten so much better since I've gotten on these like new topicals from my dermatologist. I do Ultrano, which is like a form of tretinoin, one night, and then the next night I alternate and I do Captrio, which is like kind of another form of tretinoin, but it also has like a hormonal thing to it, and it also has benzoyl peroxide. And then on top of that, every night I do Winlevi, which is like a hormonal thing just in my hormonal like jawline area. And then I do my monthly facials, and I feel like my skin really has been calming down. I definitely do still get some breakouts though, and I want it to be perfect, but I will see what my dermatologist has to say about things come, I think September. I have my follow-up with her, so we will check in then. And then I also do my spearmint tea and just try to drink a lot of water throughout the day. And I use like the Dose skin supplement also for collagen, so that's like a little like liquid shot that I do. So that's kind of my little skincare routine. And then sometimes I'll take vitamin A just like as a supplement. So yeah, I also feel like my skin type will get better in the fall and winter, which will be nice. At least that's kind of what I'm hoping, is that it will get better in the fall and winter when it's less humid outside and everything, and less oily type stuff going on. But anyway, I was just thinking of that, so giving you guys a little skin update. This dress has been bothering me all day. Like, it's cute, but I think I need to wear it with a belt because it's just like, it's like weirdly like baggy in certain areas, and it was just making me feel weird throughout the day. But I do like it. I like the overall vibe of it, but I think I need to wear a belt with it or get it tailored, which is such an adult thing to do that I feel like I just never do. Also, I'm like, if I'm not making good eye contact, it's because I took out my contacts. I went to the eye doctor last week, which I think I talked about in my last vlog. Basically, he was like, you wear your contacts too much, because I pretty much wear them every day from whenever I wake up to right when I go to bed, and I'm trying to not wear them as frequently, like as soon as I get back from the night. I mean, it's already so late, it's like kind of not really helping today, but like as soon as I get back from the night, just immediately taking out my contacts and switching to my glasses. And then like some days, if I don't really need to put on my contacts, then don't. But I feel like I do some form of exercise every day, so that's kind of hard for me because I do find it really annoying having to exercise in my glasses. So I don't know, even just like if I put on my contacts for a workout class, like I can take them out right after. But I have dailies, so that just feels so wasteful to me. So I'm like, oh, I might as well just use it the whole day because I prefer wearing them, but eye health is so important. So I need to be better about that, but I'm kind of blind without my contacts on, but I mean, I do have my glasses, so it's fine. But little check-in, if you haven't scheduled your yearly eye appointment, do that. It's always good to check on your eye health. And if you have 20/20 vision, unsubscribe. I'm kidding. I am so jealous if you have 20/20 vision. And it's also funny because I feel like when I was a kid, I like wanted glasses because I just wanted some drama in my life, I guess. And now I'm like, why did I spend so many years like praying for bad vision? That was psychotic of me to do as an 8-year-old. Like, why did I want glasses so bad? And now I'm like complaining about it. Like, it's so annoying. But anyway, random tangent. You guys, you never know what you're gonna get from me in these videos, what I could go on and on yapping about. So anywho, I'm gonna get ready for bed. Gotta like do the dishes, just like get some things organized and stuff. I do need to put on my glasses because I literally can't see a thing. Oh my god, this is so much better. Yeah, wow, what a dinner. I feel so rejuvenated from that, like socially, like it was so much fun, but my stomach will never recover. I need to make some chamomile tea and put my legs up on the wall. Wow. I'm running a little bit late this morning, so I gotta go, but I'm all ready for the work day. Wearing this dress from Quince because it's like 95 degrees outside today. Made my coffee. Let's hop on the train. Got a big day today. Okay guys, I'm headed out from the work day. I was tired, so I made myself an iced coffee from the machine and just refilled my cup before I left because I also have like 4 hours of being on for the rest of the day. It was a productive work day, but I think I mentioned to you guys in one of my recent vlogs that I want to go to business school and get my MBA, and I still have like a while. Like I won't be applying for like another year, but I'm like starting the like preparation process for applying. And I wouldn't even be starting until 2026, which feels so far away. But I have an MBA fair to like meet representatives from different programs and just like learn more about it in the city after work today. So I'm headed over to that. So I thought I needed some caffeine to like get through that, and I probably need to touch up my concealer because I feel like my concealer is probably just not the best right now. But oh my god, it is so hot outside. It's 95 degrees. I got to go on a walk with a coworker during the workday, which was nice, but now I'm like sweating. I should have brought deodorant. But wow, it's like, it's giving summer today, and a lot of the days recently have been giving fall, so I will take it. I think this is one of our last ones, and just being by the river, it's like so breezy and beautiful here, so I love it. Okay, I'm back from the program that I went to tonight. It was so helpful. It was so much info. I'm so socially drained. I'm so exhausted, but I'm also feeling very motivated and excited about this new goal that I have and like the journey that it's going to take to get there. And I got to talk to a lot of really cool people, and it was such a helpful experience. I'm so glad I went, but it was just a very long day. So I'm gonna go to sleep. I am gonna go to Orange Theory in the morning. I skipped this morning because I wanted to stay up late editing a YouTube video, and I just like didn't have time to whatever. Anyway, like I was not lying when I said September. It's not even September yet, but by the time you're watching this, it's probably September. But I wasn't lying when I said fall is like my grind era, and that's what we're gonna be doing. But it's still gonna be fun because I mean, we make everything fun around here. But anyway, I am just so tired, but I want to get some good sleep, get ready for a workout in the morning. I really missed working out today, and we will just do it. I feel so delirious, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Happy, oh my god, I almost said Tuesday. You guys, literally what? It is Thursday. Oh my gosh, the craziest thing happened to me yesterday at the MBA fair I went to that I didn't tell you guys about. I had my like giant hydro flask that I got in like February just to like bring to the office and stuff and drink out of all the time to stay hydrated. I brought that, it was in my tote bag, and you guys, the like actual straw piece at the top somehow fell out of my bag and I lost it. So I literally like, I can drink out of this, I guess here, but I don't have that little piece that goes on top of the hydro flask. And I don't think they sell that separately. So I'm just like, this bottle is so useless to me because now it just has like this giant hole at the top. Also, I was having trouble with this like leaking in my bag multiple times. Like it was like toppled over and would come out. So maybe I was just due for a new water bottle already. I probably should get the Awala because it's just better for spillage and stuff, but that happened to me last night. I nearly died at Orange Theory. I'm being dramatic, but oh my god, it was so hard. It was an endurance day on the treads, and also like, I said my main focus last night was getting sleep. Did I get sleep? No. I stayed up late because I'm just in this like grind mentality era, I guess. I don't even know how to describe it, but like my mind was just racing with like ideas for like my channel and just like business school applications and like all this stuff. So I was just like up late like writing notes and like researching and figuring things out with that. So I did not get a lot of sleep. So I think that's another reason why I was struggling at Orange Theory. So I need some good protein recovery. I try not to have protein powder too much because I feel like it's just better for you to get natural protein, but I don't really have time to make eggs this morning, so we are just gonna go for some protein powder. I do like this Vega protein powder, but I'm trying to just like have less processed, like ultra processed foods and like more whole foods. And protein powder is like one of those things that is very debatable in terms of like, is it good for you, is it not good for you? But sometimes I just need it. And I just feel like I need to have some today or I'm literally going to be falling asleep come 11 a.m. And I need to get ready fast because I have a meeting I need to take from here before I go into the office. So I need to get all showered and stuff. I'm really excited because today after work, I don't have anything. I just have therapy, which is gonna be amazing. Because I am a tired gal after this week of festivities. And I want to get started like rearranging my apartment. I want to check on my shelf. I want to see, the paint should be dry by now. Like honestly, good thing I was busy because now I'm not like impatiently waiting for the shelf to dry this week. But I really want to get started on like setting everything up because I'm just so excited. And it is a little chaotic, like having a chair in the middle, like this big pink chair in the middle of my kitchen, and like everything just not as functional as it has been in the apartment. And it's like the final stages of the apartment setup, so I just like really can't wait. So hopefully we get to that after the work day. Also coming up, it's Labor Day weekend, so I have like a long weekend, which I think will be really good for me to just rest. I have like some fun plans, but I'm also just gonna play catch up. This is so good. Let's hop in the shower and get ready for the day. Okay guys, I took my call. It was good. Let me show you guys the fit. I'm feeling very like fall and fun. My apartment is such a mess. I can't wait to clean it later, but this is the look. This little t-shirt dress from Abercrombie. Did a headband because the hair is not hairing today. We're like day 3 post wash and I definitely need to wash it again soon. And then I love these shoes. I'm probably gonna wear them a lot more in the fall, but they're just so cute. They have these little bows on them. I don't even remember what brand they are, but this is my little outfit. Let's go into the office. Hello, hello. I have made it back from the work day. I took off my contacts because I'm supposed to be better about wearing my contacts less and less, and I'm doing it, you guys. I reminded myself. Yeah, and I just changed into this like comfy fit. It's like 77 degrees outside, which isn't quite sweatshirt weather, but I'm just so excited for sweatshirt weather. And also like my AC is on to a crisp in here, and I'm about to go on a walk for my therapy session. I love walking during therapy, and I don't know what I'm gonna do when it's too cold to walk outside, because just like staying in my apartment doesn't sound as fun for therapy. But I'm gonna go on a nice little walk soon, which I'm excited about. I had a good snack. I think I need to eat like a larger breakfast in the morning. Like all I had was that protein shake this morning, and then by lunch I was like so hungry that like the salad that I had didn't even fill me up. So I need to like figure out a better meal system. So that is coming soon. I think in a couple weeks. I want to try and prep like those egg white sort of things where you like put eggs and like different like vegetables into like a little muffin thing. And I can do that on like Monday nights to prep for like my office days and have those Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for breakfast when I can't like make a full, or I guess I could, but I just like don't really have the time to do that. Like make a full like eggs, toast, or like yogurt bowl for breakfast, which is what I do when I'm working from home. Because I was just getting through the workday, but I was just so hungry the entire day. So that's a takeaway from today's experience. I'm rejuvenated already. Took off my makeup, and I'm just so excited that tomorrow I get to work from home and that it's the weekend. Tomorrow I randomly do have like a lot of calls and stuff, but it's just nice. It's nice working from home after a long office week, and I definitely need to still work on my routine and like make my sleep schedule more sustainable for me, because I just did not get enough sleep this week, and I feel like you can probably see it on my face and just in my attitude, and sleep is so important to me. So anyway, that's my little like office wellness scheduling little rant that I feel like I go on every couple weeks. But we're figuring it out. We're a work in progress. But I have like 15 minutes before I need to head out the door for therapy, and I think my shelf should be dry by now. It appears dry to the touch. Yes, it is dry. At least I think so. But yeah, so in order to like prep, like I really do want to make some strides on that if I have the energy. But my whole apartment right now is just such a mess. I have a ton of packages I need to unbox and everything. So I'm gonna focus on just like decluttering things a little bit, so that when I come back, my apartment, like I feel like I have enough space to really start organizing things and maybe like shifting around furniture and just like getting ideas with that. So we're gonna speed do that for a few minutes before I have therapy. Hello, you guys. It's Friday. Oh my god. Okay, I had therapy last night and then I just totally passed out. I did a little bit of cleaning before, but honestly, like not that much, you guys. But today is the day. I hit solid core this morning. I had a bunch of calls for work, and I have a bit of time today. Gotta turn down the AC a little bit. I mean, turn it up. It gets cold in here. I have some time to really like get things straight in here and actually do some rearranging. And I feel like at this point, it's like the task feels so overwhelming that I keep on putting it off. But I'm like, I just gotta do little by little, and we just gotta go for it. I did want to show you guys some cool PR I got yesterday though. You guys know I'm like in my reading era, and I got sent my very first advanced reader's copy of this book called After Image that's coming out October 8th, and this is just so cool, like uncorrected proof. I've like never gotten anything like this before, and I just think it's so fun. So I'm very excited about that. Can't wait to read it. I have a trip coming up, so hopefully I I can read it then. I feel so like official. And then Charles Keith sent me this gorgeous bag. I have nothing like it. I'm probably gonna wear it tonight actually. Because I'm going to dinner with my friend, but it just looks so cute. I love it. It's the only bag I have from them, and 10 out of 10. I am liking it. I like the look of it, but I'm still feeling like tired. So I'm glad I'm working from home today, even though I feel like I will be on my feet a lot trying to like organize things. But I feel like I should first just kind of like this is dry. It's been drying since Monday. I think I need to just lift it up, get it out of the way, clear up all this paint. You guys, I'm the worst about like actually closing my paint can, so we'll see how all of that is, but just like clean up all this, you know, craziness. I think that's the first step, so let's do that real quick. Okay, that was so much more difficult than I thought, but I got it off. I feel like now there's this like huge open space, and now I just feel like, wow, the whole space is my oyster now. I can really switch this up in so many different ways, and I'm excited to just kind of see what I come up with. I think I do really like having this table here, but I love just how like open this area is right now. And I do think 100% I'm gonna move the bed so it's against the wall. I'm not sure which side I want my head to be on, but I'm just gonna kind of like brainstorm about this. I also feel like I need to just get all the stuff off my shelves so it's easier to like move things. I feel like actually moving the furniture is gonna be hard. And I already feel like after picking that up and doing solid core this morning, the energy has been taken out of me. So I'm going to actually make a little breakfast, lunch, avocado, egg sandwich thing because I'm hungry. So we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna kind of like marinate in my thoughts a little bit about what I wanna do because I'm not really sure. The studio is my oyster, you guys. Yum. Okay, update. It's much later. I have just been horizontal working from bed all day with my laptop and warm beverages. I've had like 2 coffees today. I don't know why I'm so tired. I think just like from the whole week, and I'm still like catching up on sleep and stuff. So it was good to be horizontal today since I do have some fun dinner plans that I'm about to shower, wash my hair, and get all ready for. So I just was like listening to my body, and like I honestly just didn't really have the energy to be up and about in my apartment, like moving a bunch of stuff around. So we're gonna do that tomorrow, but I still was productive just from the comfort of my bed. We all need a work from bed day sometimes. Like it's just so needed, especially because I feel like I do have a pretty active lifestyle. Like I work out every day. I'm always like walking a bunch of steps every day and like on the go. And I think my body was just tired from the week with not getting a ton of sleep, which moving forward, I'm gonna make sure I am continuing to prioritize sleep because I know that's like the most important thing you can do for your body. But for today, I needed to be horizontal, and I'm so proud of myself for wearing my glasses all day. Now I need to switch into my contacts, take a shower, wash my hair, do an everything shower. We might do self-tanner, I don't know. I haven't done self-tanner in quite some time. Like I don't think I've done it really at all this entire year. So that would be random, but maybe we'll do that. I don't know, but I have like an hour and a half-ish to get ready, I think. And then I'm walking over to the East Village to meet my friend Annie. I got an invite to Coda, which is this restaurant over there that I think is pretty new. So I'm excited to check it out. It's like a week of restaurant invites, I feel like, this week. So yeah, I just need to get out of bed. So let's do it, even though I don't feel like it. Okay, we're doing it, guys. Applause, applause, please. Applause, applause. Let's shower. Okay guys, I'm all ready and I actually need to go right now, so let's go. guys, I literally just paid for the uptown way and then I had to cross the street and now I'm going downtown. That was humbling, but it's okay. I am back from dinner. I need to take off my makeup and do my skincare and go to sleep. It's already 12:10. I switched my Orange Theory class from 8 to 9 because I'm just the type of person, like when I get back from plans, I'm so bad at immediately going to sleep. Like I need to wind down for a bit. Like I've been back for like an hour at this point. And yeah, I'm gonna get ready for I'm gonna get ready for bed and clean up a little bit because I always feel like I just leave my place in disarray when I'm headed to dinner plans. But it was such a fun dinner. We went to Coda and it's definitely a new spot in the East Village and it's like a nice place. So definitely go for like a date night or a special occasion. It's like a whole chef's tasting menu, so they just like bring you out different courses. I think it was like 6 courses total. The main entree was like a steak, but since they had so many courses, it was like a smaller portion of one. That was my favorite part. It was really good. Some of the dishes were a little interesting. I'm honestly like, I'm so grateful to like be invited to restaurants because it's so fun and like I love getting, you know, nice meals comped and getting to take a friend and just like having good conversation. But I'm kind of turning into less of like a foodie. Like I honestly really just value like simple meals over really extravagant like fine dining like that. And it's something I'll always like enjoy going to, but there's something like a harvest bowl from Sweet Green, if I'm being honest, and just like eating at home, like home cooked meals. I feel like I'm finally at the stage of my life when I really appreciate that. And I definitely need to learn how to like actually make like good home cooked meals because that is not in my resume right now. But anyway, it's still so lovely having like a nice dinner and conversation and going to different like neighborhoods and stuff. The East Village is definitely a very specific vibe of people. I feel like it's a lot of people in their younger 20s. Like my outfit was perfect for that neighborhood. Just like baggy, like everyone was just wearing like baggy jeans. So it was fun. And yeah, I love like a good Friday night outing that doesn't have to be like, you know, like that crazy of a time. Like I feel like it was so wholesome. And the place we were going to like didn't even serve alcohol. I think maybe because they're newer, but it seemed like you could BYOB. There was only one other party at the restaurant and it was like these 2 men in their 50s and they like, I guess thought that the place was gonna have alcohol, so they literally like went and bought like handles of whiskey and like ate that, or like were like making their own like little cocktails and or like mixed drinks. And I just thought it was so funny. They ended up like coming over to us and being like, if you guys want anything, like let us know. I was like, oh, like thank you, we're good. But it was a nice night and I'm tired. I didn't realize how tired I was. I was just watching Love is Blind and looking at the photos that I took. But yeah, I will see you guys in the morning. And I have Orange Theory at like 9, so I will probably just wake up right before then at this rate. We will get rearranging done tomorrow. Hopefully I will have the energy, finally. Happy Saturday. I have my work cut out for me today, but I'm very excited. I just had Orange Theory. I ended up going to the 10:20 class because I went to bed so late and I was like, I gotta get my 8 hours. I gotta get good sleep on the weekends if I can. And I can. So anyway, I picked up some avocados on the way back and also brought up a bunch of packages. So that's exciting stuff. I was gonna go get a bagel today, like go out and buy one. But honestly, I just want when I make it home. And I also just feel like I'm trying to be, as I feel like I've already talked to you guys about, like just more in my budget era. And like, yeah, it's good to like treat yourself to like things sometimes, but I don't need to go out and like buy a bagel today. I got a nice dinner last night, and when I go get a bagel, I'm literally just getting like a gluten-free bagel with avocado, eggs, and like sausage or something, and that's basically what I can make at home if I just like picked up avocados. And I got 3 avocados, which will last me 3 days, which was like under $11, which is still kind of expensive, but they're giant avocados and it's from like the local market, versus my one bagel probably would have been like $14 and just lasted today. So I'm just trying to be more economical. Obviously I still like go eat out and stuff, but I'm like, okay, do I really want this? Like, honestly, no. I also just feel like with celiac, I get stressed going to places, even if they do have like gluten-free options. I'm like, I know that there's a risk of like cross-contamination, so I'd rather just like, if it's something that, as simple as that I like can very easily just make at home, I'd rather just make it at home if it's not like a dedicated gluten-free place. But it's worth the risk sometimes for other things, but even though I love my bagels. But if I'm like on the go, that's when I need to get a bagel, when I like don't have the ability to make it at home, but I have the ability today, so I might as well. We're in our frugal era, which I just feel like makes me feel better in the long run with like spending less money and not like restricting myself, but just like being more mindful about like what I'm buying, instead of just being like, oh, I want a bagel today, let me go get a bagel. Like actually like taking the time to think about it makes me like feel happier in the long run, because I'm like, I just feel more intentional about things versus just like getting the immediate dopamine hit of like taking myself out for a bagel. Not to say that I'm never gonna do that again, but just today it didn't make sense. Also probably just because I went out to eat last night. That's really it. Anyway, I'm the queen of like over explaining those sort of things and like making it a much bigger deal than it is and making it into like a whole philosophical thesis, and it doesn't need to be like that. So anyway, let's shower and then make my little breakfast. And then we have a lot to tackle in here because I got a bunch of new packages. Basically just like household or toiletry type items that I ordered in bulk that I need to figure out a space for, and then just general cleaning the apartment and then rearranging. So we got a big day. It's already 12 and I have a birthday party at 7, so I have a solid amount of time to get some stuff done. So we will see how it goes. Breakfast. I'm so excited that it's sweat set season. This is like my time to shine. But I'm going to put on a little show or YouTube video or something and eat this. Okay, I just unboxed everything that I ordered in bulk. You guys, I'm like set for the rest of the year. I feel like this is insane. Now I need to find a space to put all of this, but first I'm gonna just bring all of the recycling to the recycling room. Okay guys, we're finally ready to do some moving of furniture. And I'm a little nervous. I feel like this is gonna take a lot of elbow grease. And I'm just a girl, but it's okay. So I think, the more I'm thinking about it, I think it makes sense to put my bed like this way and put the head on this side. I don't know why, that just makes like more logical sense to me to have the head on that side, because then it kind of like, it opens up the room this way and then I can see like I'm facing kind of in this way, which I like. So I'm gonna try to move the bed. I just don't know if it's gonna move from sliding. I don't think it's gonna hurt the floors, but I just have so much like under the bed storage in there that like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a lot to move. So we're just gonna try things out. I'm gonna move my nightstands out, of course, and let's just see how this goes. Guys, I did it! This is so crazy. That took a lot of strength, but I'm happy that I did it. And oh my god, I think it looks good. This is exciting. Okay, so next step. I think, I don't know. See, this is where it gets so challenging. I'm like, the world is my oyster. I think I want to move. I don't know what I want to do, honestly. Let's brainstorm. Okay. The biggest thing that I need to make space for is my lovely chair. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I feel like it makes sense to put the chair here. Because I feel like over here is just like a bit too cluttered. So let's see what maybe that looks like. Let's move things around. We got this. Oh my gosh, you guys, major changes happening, but I do like that there. But now it's just a question of where am I gonna put all this other stuff. I wish my shelf would still fit in that corner, and maybe it will. I'm not really sure, but I think it's worth trying because I think it would be nice to have something still in this corner. I think I do like having something there. So let's see if it fits, but I'm not sure if it is going to. Holy moly, you guys, I can't believe I got that to fit in there. That was a journey. Let's see, what does it look like? I feel like it's not the most ideal place for it, but I just feel like it's gonna make the most sense, and I'm just definitely gonna make sure that it's very clutter-free, but I love that it's white now. It makes such a big difference. And I feel like it'll be good. I just don't know where else I'm gonna put it, honestly. And I do have a lot of things that I wanna store on there. So, whew, I'm out of breath, but I feel good about that. Okay, next up, I have this dresser that I think I wanna move to that wall and then trade places with that shelf. And I think I wanna put the shelf here, but like facing, what's it called? It's like, actually, do I wanna put the shelf there? Because where am I gonna put my table? I think I actually might wanna put the table where the dresser is right now. And then maybe I'll put the shelf like, I've kind of been thinking about getting rid of this bar cart because I just don't love it. So maybe I can like put the shelf here. I think it would fit, but I just have to see, like I'm not 100% sure if that would fit. But okay, let's try moving. Just like, this is like musical chairs, like everything needs to be moved at this very second. So let's just try manipulating things. I'm gonna turn on some Love is Blind. Oh my god, you guys, this is like a brand new space. Okay, so I ended up putting the table here. I do like it there, but yeah, I mean, we'll just see. I'm just worried about where I'm gonna put the shelf. And then also with this desk here, I don't think I love the mirror right here because it doesn't give me a lot of space to take my mirror pic selfies, which obviously, you guys, it's just like the most important thing in the world. And I'd love to put the mirror here, like right by my closet, because I think that would just make a lot of sense and then I'd have a lot more space for them. But then that leaves me with nowhere to put the shelf. So I'm like, I'm not sure what to do with my shelf situation. So let's just see what the dresser looks like there and play around with things. You guys, OMG, I have so many updates. Let me take you through all of them. So this cart, I'm gonna find another place for all this stuff on this cart and try and sell it or get rid of it because I just don't really like it. I love the mirror here. I feel like this is perfect with my closet and stuff. It makes sense to have it right here and it just feels so much more open for my mirror selfies that are important to keep in mind because I am a content creator. And then, okay, these little ottoman things, I'm not sold on leaving this here, but I feel like this is good for some like just extra storage that I need, and also just like good to have a place where I can sit down and put on my shoes close to like my little entryway situation. So I think I like having these here and it doesn't take up too much of the hallway space. Like I can still walk super freely. And then this opens up into the kitchen and everything. It's like a very open layout now. And let's see, it's not perfect, but I do like the direction where this is going. Obviously, nothing is organized now. There's just like clutter everywhere, but I like the table here because I use this as like, you know, my desk. And I feel like this is a nice little setup. A lot of you guys said to move the TV like on top of the dresser. I honestly just like don't know how that's gonna work in my space. I think it would have worked if I had the chair here, but then I wanted to put this bookshelf here because I just feel like it like separates the space a little bit better. And I just feel like knowing what I'm gonna be doing every day is like sitting here. I have this little thing to prop my feet up and then I can watch the TV. Like, I just feel like this setup makes sense for me, and I have this little table here I can use to like set stuff down. And then here's my dresser. I guess I didn't think about the fact that like I have these drawers here, but they can all come out and I don't use the stuff on the bottom. But I think I like how this looks for now. It is a little kind of cluttered in this section, but I just feel like that's how things are sometimes with the studio. But I love how open this part is, and this is like my favorite little area. I was thinking like maybe I could move my desk slash island here, and that would be like where it was before, and like break up this space. But I honestly just love the idea of like looking out into the wall versus like my bed when I'm working. I just feel like that just like makes more sense for me. I don't know. And I just like how this like opens the space a little bit more. But let me know what you think. I'm gonna start decluttering things so that I can actually get a feel for what it's gonna look like. But I like these developments so far, and I love having the mirror over here. Like, I think this is such a game changer. So, yay. Okay guys, I got a bunch of the clutter kind of off. I obviously still have a lot of clutter there, so it's not completely done, but it's 5:40. My birthday party is at 7, so I want to start getting ready, and we will continue decluttering and getting this all settled tomorrow. I thought I was gonna finish this yesterday, but I mean, that's just the theme of like my moving vlogs. Like, it's just, it takes me so much longer to do things than I think it's gonna take. But this is so exciting. It's like such a new setup. I'm thinking this coffee table really just doesn't make sense, and I'm trying to return it, but it's past the return window. So that's like a little, I guess, frustrating, but maybe I can just try and sell it or something, because I just don't think I need it in the space. I feel like it's just cluttering things up a little bit, and I just don't think it's worth having there. The bar cart I put here for now, so I don't have to like, you know, reorganize things yet. And honestly, like, that fits. I just don't think I have a need for that like storage space right there, but just in case I do, I know I have a spot that I can put the bar cart. But it's just like, it's just cluttery. It's also like very obviously a bar cart, and since I don't drink alcohol, it just like doesn't really make sense to have one. But overall, this is great. I've already loved just like sitting in my new little mini couch chair situation. It's very exciting, and it's nice to have like a little living space that's outside of my bed. So I'm feeling good about this. I feel like I got a lot done today, and we're gonna have a fun night. So let's get ready. Okay guys, I'm all ready for the night. I was gonna curl my hair, but I just thought the straight hair looked better with like the contrast of how roughly the skirt is. So I'm liking this look. Dress is Abercrombie, shoes Steve Madden, and I think I might actually change the purse, but I don't know, we'll see. Yay, let's go. I packed some Olippops in a bag, and then I have my little birthday gift to bring as well. I'm so excited. Let's have a fun night. Happy Sunday, you guys. Oh my god, last night was so fun. I ended up getting back at like, oh my god, literally 3:30 a.m. and I went to bed at 5 a.m. So I slept until 11, so I got like 6 hours of sleep, which isn't ideal, but honestly I feel fine. I think just like going out and not drinking just makes you recover so much easier, which like obviously, but I really enjoyed doing dry August, and I'm gonna try dry September. I feel like I don't want to drink, but I like setting it up as like, oh, I'm just like doing like a fun little month challenge, so it doesn't just feel like a finite thing, because like I can always change my mind. But I'm really enjoying just like not having alcohol. I feel so much better in my body, and like just so much less tired, and like I'm not always in recovery mode. So that has been nice. I think I'm gonna continue into September because it's now September, which is so insane. But I am loving the new setup, like waking up in the apartment with this new setup. It just feels so much more open and organized. But we still have a lot of work to do, a lot of clutter to figure out. I just threw in my sheets, and I basically just want to attack the clutter that I have on these little tables, which I tried to return, but it's like non-returnable. So I might just like keep them there for now. Let me know what you think about them though, if I really should just like try and sell them or get rid of them. But yeah, let's tackle this clutter and just see what we can like organize. I want everything to just be super neat and just feel great and like open in here. So I'm excited to declutter. Let's do it. And Love is Blind UK is on in the background, of course. Okay, everything feels super decluttered now. You guys, I'm like kind of freaking out. This is amazing. But I feel like the desk looks really good and neat. I moved my little like hydrangea print here. I have the Breathe artwork over there, which I think looks nice. I have so many just like random trinkets and like cute things in that little bookshelf, which I know like that the two bookshelves right next to each other is not like interior design 101, but I'm just working with the stuff that I have in this space and I'm loving this new setup. And then over here at my sister-in-law's bridal shower, she had this like illustrator come and do like little drawings, and I just love this because I was gonna like go maybe like invest in some sort of like art pieces, but I just figured I might as well just be thrifty with what I have. So I cut that up to like fit in the frame that I already had because I was gonna order a new frame, and then I was like, I can just kind of cut the illustration a little bit. But that's cool because it's like an actual illustration, like it's not a print of something, it's like that's what the artist actually drew, and it's just like a little fun little fashion type thing, but it's also me, and that I love that dress, and like I love the pop of yellow. So I'm feeling really good about this. I decluttered, oh, my sheets are ready to be switched. I decluttered the TV area. I need to move this remote somewhere where I like this. I'm gonna just put in this like bottom drawer of the dresser because I never have to use that because I have it set up where it just like all the controls go through my Roku remote, which is amazing. And I feel like I'll just leave the Roku remote, I guess, on this table. Please let me know what you think of this table because like I'm just not 100% sure, but I do think it'll be nice to have like that table there so I can use it for stuff and maybe put a coffee table book on it. I was gonna go coffee table book shopping, but I think at this point, like, I don't know. I just don't think it's like really at the top of my my list. So I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I'm liking how this is looking so far. I have this box fan that I got when my AC wasn't working, and now I'm like, my AC is working and I just like don't know when I'm ever gonna need the box fan again. So I want to get rid of that, and I'm just like not sure where to put that. And then I also need to figure out where to put my Roomba. I don't know, I might just put it like under my desk maybe. I don't know, we'll just see. It would be nice to like make it a bit more hidden. I would love to put it over here. This is like the perfect spot for the Roomba because I would just not see it at all. But I don't have a good plug situation there, but maybe I can put an extension cord and then plug it in. But I also think it has to be plugged in to the wall. So I don't know, we'll see about that. And then I do need to go through this bar cart and like figure out new locations for all of that sort of stuff, which I don't think will be too hard. And I want to hang up some command strips. And I also want to organize the bathroom a bit better because like my products are just always like everywhere. And then this over the toilet storage unit is just like not organized at all. Like I just kind of threw everything in there, and I have all these like refill stock products that I need to find space for too. So those are my next agenda items. Let's have fun with it. Okay guys, I made some minor updates. Basically, I plugged in the Roomba with an extension cord that's just like behind the dresser, attached to that other extension cord that plugs in the TV. So I plugged in the Roomba. I moved this little, I guess like storage type thing there that I'm just gonna put like my blanket in. Right now I have a ton of clothes that I am gonna have to go through eventually, but I'm kind of putting that off. I also, like, at this point in September, I'm gonna have to put my winter clothes in my closet soon, so that's gonna be a whole thing. But for now, we're making do with how things are. Yeah, and I feel like really good about the room right now, so that's very exciting. Now let's move into the bathroom because there's a lot of organizing to be done in there. Okay, this is the lay of the land right now. I also just need to, like, actually clean the bathroom. But I mean, I feel like this honestly is pretty organized in terms of my products. I'm just bad at, like, replacing them back in there. So let me just do that. Let's see really quickly. I mean, I could honestly have this a bit more organized because I do feel like it is just a bit treacherous sometimes, like, getting out these products, because, like, especially right here, I'm always like, okay, this is gonna fall. It's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but we are just, you know, trying. But I do have all of these products here, and, like, I have space for everything. So, but I do probably need to go through and declutter, but that's, like, low priority, honestly. And then under here also is just a bit, like, chaotic. I just have products up the wazoo, you guys, and I have a bunch of, like, refills of things. So eventually I feel like I'm also gonna want to go through all of that stuff, which is gonna take some time, but I don't know if that's a project for today because it still is functional. I just have so many things. So I'm not too worried about the under storage because all of that stuff I think is, like, it's all stuff that's still gonna stay under there. It just, like, could be a bit more organized. So we will save that for another video, maybe, like, sometime this fall when I have a free day and I can focus on that. But for now, it's, like, working fine as it is, even if it's not favorite. But sometimes you just gotta pick your battles and conserve your energy for certain things, and that's what we're doing. So that actually reminds me, I need to do some orders of some toiletry refills. Every week there's something I need to refill toiletry wise. It's, like, a little insane, but that is how the world works. Being a woman trying to take really good care of myself in the 21st century, a high maintenance woman at that. But oh, see, things are, like, always falling on the ground. But the biggest thing I want to tackle is the over the toilet storage. So I got all that just, like, picked up for now, and let's figure out how I want to organize the over the toilet situation. Okay, time to make waves with this. I just, like, picked up the trash and everything. We're gonna put on a good podcast. I save so many podcasts to my phone that, like, it's overwhelming. I'm never gonna listen to all the podcasts that I want to listen to, but unlimited supply of content. I'm just gonna kind of take everything out of the over the toilet storage first and then see where I want to put things. Okay, I feel like I got it organized pretty well. It was actually pretty easy. I decided just to put my set of clean towels on top here because I think, like, they're pink, they look cute, and that just makes it easier for me. I definitely filled it to the brim with toilet paper so it doesn't look the most organized, but I have my steamer. I'm gonna put it all ducks. These are, like, the little trash bags that I am supposed to use for my trash can down there, but I honestly never do, but maybe I'll do that. Toilet bowl cleaners, cleaners that I use for the bathroom, Windex, and then my shower cleaner, and then paper towels, and then just toilet paper. So this is the vibe. Very easy, just like all the essentials that I need in there. And I have all of these refill products I need to find a home for. So that is my next mission. Spots for everything. I'm excited. Okay, it's 5:15. I have a solid core class at 6 and I haven't been outside all day. I've literally just been in the apartment, like chilling, relaxing, resetting for the month. I was like writing out my goals for September and everything too. And then also, as you guys saw, just like was decluttering and like organizing things and getting things set up. And it's been so productive, but I need to go out, I need to go get some sunlight and just like walk a little bit before this solid core class, or else I'll just feel like a blob probably. So I'm gonna just get a little walk in and take a break for a second, and then we'll have a little workout. And I wanna like reset and go to bed early tonight. And I think I scheduled Orange Theory at 8 a.m. so I'll be like forced to wake up. Don't have to wake up crazy early, but just like, I was so tempted to make myself a coffee right now, but I ended up just having an Element so I could get some like electrolytes, which is probably better for me anyway than just like another cup of coffee. But yeah, because I was like, if I have a coffee now, then I'm gonna like stay up really late and I don't wanna do that. So let's go on a walk and then go to solid core. Back from my walk in solid core. Oh my god, I'm so tired and my body is honestly just like so confused from the sleep schedule that I put myself through last night. But I love my new little setup. This is so fun. Sweet green, do better with the portions. Like there's hardly any kale in this salad, but I digress. I'm gonna watch Love is Blind and eat this. I'm really so exhausted, which is good because I need to go to bed early tonight to like reset my schedule. It got so off over the past few days. I feel like I was just staying up later and later and later, which was good because I had plenty of energy for last night. But now it's like, okay, let's reset. And I'm so excited that tomorrow is Labor Day, so I don't have to work. I can like really just like focus on things I want to focus on, and that's gonna be amazing. But I love this new setup so much. I think it's really, really great, and I think it's gonna be so functional, so yay. Oh my god, you guys, we did it. So I've just been like cleaning, binging Owning Manhattan, which I started on Netflix. It's so good, and just kind of relaxing in my clean apartment. I ran and just like cleaned the surfaces and stuff. Oh my god, it is just so cozy in here. I'm obsessed with how I rearranged everything. I think it's so open and fun. I feel like this is the end of the moving series. Like, I really have accomplished everything I want to do. There's just maybe like a few like minor things I might want to do, like put a command hook here for my Neverfull, like the tote bag that I wear to work every day. And then obviously I want to like organize under the bathroom and then also organize my closet. So we'll just like take that as it comes, but those will be like separate videos. But yeah, I'm gonna do like a moving Q&A, and then I'll do a final apartment tour, and that'll be my moving series, which is so crazy. So subscribe so you don't miss those 2 videos, and then just like, I mean, all my other videos are going to be basically the same. I'm just going to be like living in Manhattan instead of like setting up my apartment in Manhattan. So definitely stay tuned with all of the future videos to come. This has been so much fun. I feel so proud and accomplished. It was a long time coming to get here. A lot of steps, a lot of procrastinations, a lot of chaotic energy, but we did it. And I feel so accomplished and I just love it. It's very simple. It's very me, it's very minimal, but it's very like bright and girly and fun, and just I feel like it's gonna be a good space for me to live now at this point. Not even another year, since it took me like 3 months to get it set up, but a solid like 10 months I guess that I'll be living in this space as it is now, and I think it's gonna be amazing and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So wow, I don't even want to end the vlog. I'm like, this has been such a fun journey, even though it's been all over the place and like so just like just crazy. Like, moving is just never a seamless process, and then in the summer it's just hard to get settled. But we're entering September, we're entering fall in the city, and we're gonna get settled, we're gonna have a routine. We're just gonna have the coziest little hangouts together this fall. I'm so excited for all the vlogs. Let me know if you have any content requests or vlog requests or video requests or series ideas. I know a few of you mentioned what I spend in a week. I'm definitely gonna do that and just continue to share my life with you guys because it's so much fun. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. It really helps my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!